Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell, and I am a huge fan of Power Elite Systems, y'all. I'm going to talk about something, do a little bit of training for y'all, and some of y'all, it needs to be a wake-up call. If you've been in Power Elite Systems, or have been struggling in Power Elite Systems, or used to be in Power Elite Systems, and maybe looking at it again now, I want you to understand that I've been since February of 2015 inside of this system. I am one of the top producers in the company itself. But I have a little bit of a twist compared to almost everybody else. Only a handful, or less than that, I only know one other person to be honest, that has been a top producer in the company who is not actually promoting Power Elite Systems directly. So over the years, y'all, I've never had a week in Power Elite Systems where I haven't been paid. It is a rock solid business. And as a matter of fact, this is this morning. If you look at it, I got another commission of $990.50 that I can send. I sent $80 yesterday. So I average probably, y'all, on average about $50 a day from just the residual inside of Power Elite Systems. But when I make, training, Traffic Institute commissions and things like that, the higher commissions, when they come in like this, sometimes I'll go ahead, I'll send it as well separately. The whole point is, y'all, I want you to understand that there's so much more to Power Elite Systems than what most of you are thinking about. Let's just get this one sales funnel and run with it. I have not made any money that I'm showing you at the moment because of this sales funnel right here. Now, so how am I doing this, y'all? So how am I making money? It's because I have a primary business that is the cash cow for me, right? So I'm going to show you, I've got another business as well that's built inside. It's Udemy. This is $1,345.38. I'm going to refresh it in just a second to see have I made any more money. But the whole point is, y'all, I'm the top 3 producers for selling for Udemy, for affiliates right now for the whole month of October. And again, I don't even promote Udemy directly. So how am I number 1 and the top producers for 2 businesses when I'm not even promoting it directly? It's because when you find a business you believe in, Exitus Elite, y'all, is the cash cow. It has been now for a long time. When I came into Exitus Elite August the 1st of 2016, y'all, I was having $40,000 months in this business, and over the years, it still has been a consistent amount of income. Even in 2022, y'all, if you watch any of my videos, I've got almost 500 videos for Exitus Elite alone over this time frame, y'all. I'm not someone that jumps around a lot. I have no need to. I've been with Exitus Elite now since August 1st, 2016, so I'm working on my 7th year. I have been with Power Elite Systems now for 8 years. It's almost a 9-year-old business. So the reason I love hanging around with these 2 businesses, they've got great owners. I could put anybody in either one of these businesses and not have to worry about anybody ever getting hurt. And so over the time frames, y'all, back in 2017, I was really putting in a lot of people in Power Elite Systems by promoting my primary business and having sales funnels for that primary business that other members from other teams wanted to use my sales funnel. So they came into Power Elite Systems with me. And over a period of time, I was averaging 50 plus members a month into Power Elite Systems without even promoting Power Elite Systems. I had a lot of times I was making $1,000, $2,000 weeks like this week right here on a regular basis inside of Power Elite Systems. It was an awesome fallback, that's for sure, y'all. I had done so well that the owner of the company had actually called me and actually asked me would I be interested in being one of the trainers inside of Master Traffic Institute, which is the highest commission that's inside of Power Elite Systems. So I took the time to do it, but the reason he wanted me is because everybody, the handful that they had picked from the leaders to do the training for it, those were the ones who had been promoting Power Elite Systems directly. He knew I had not. He understood I was using the tools in Power Elite Systems to brand me every step of the way, let these people connect with me. So while I was making money like this over the years, I mean, these are $1,000 commissions like crazy. And Exitus Elite, y'all, we get to pick how I want to get paid. We always make 100% commissions, and we always get paid immediately. Now, as much as I love, and let me show you this right here, y'all, this money that's coming inside of Udemy itself, Okay, after the last time I cleared it out, which about once a month I'll send it to my bank. So in the last 30 days, y'all, $59 has been released to me. I've got $1,345 right now that's going to be sent to me in the next 30 days. Well, over that next 30 days, it's going to continue to grow. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't have access to $1,345 right at this moment because Udemy allows the seller and the buyer to have a little time after the traffic's been sold to make sure everything's good. A 30-day period, as a matter of fact. So once everything is okay, Udemy is governed over the buyer and the seller, says everything's good from both sides, bam, it's released. I signed up for this company 8 years ago, y'all, and it's still paying me on a regular basis. $1,345. What could that be, y'all? I don't know if it's a cruise for two people. It could be. I know for a lot of people, it could pay a lot of the bills. I'm thinking about buying my son a new bed. It'd be awesome that my primary business didn't even do that, or Power Lead Systems. A third source is sitting here possibly paying for my son's bed that I want to buy him a new bed. He needs a bigger bed. You understand what I'm saying? Inside the house. I've been remodeling the house a lot lately. Things of that nature, y'all. It's just awesome to have this kind of money sitting on the side. Now, let me show you this. This is actually one of my training pages that I've created inside of Exitus Elite. Now, the number one thing you should do in any business, I don't care what your primary business is, it's going to be branding you every step of the way, right? People want to know what you think about your business. They want to know, are you accessible? And y'all, I'm going to tell you, here's my phones right here. I got free from a job in 2015 with this cell phone right here, this exact phone. It's an old S3 phone. The battery's not even charged up. I keep it here so people can see with a $250 phone and a Facebook account and a $4 stand that I bought from eBay, I got rid of a 26-year profession in 6 months. And I use this phone to do it. It's not hard, y'all, when you understand a couple of key things. Number one, branding yourself every step of the way. I don't care if it's in an email, if it's on Facebook, if it's on YouTube, whatever way you're going to get out to people, let these people see you, connect with you, know who you are. I want to be branded so highly in Power Lead Systems, if I was going to focus at Power Lead Systems, that when people think Power Lead Systems, they're going to think of Shawn Powell. When they think of Exitus Elite, they're going to think of Shawn Powell. My businesses in the past, Press One Cash, Mobile Biz Op, whatever it is, y'all, I want to make it. There's nothing bigger you can do than brand yourself into that business. Understand what I'm saying? So it's really easy to do. The number one thing with branding yourself, I believe, and it doesn't matter how you get out to people, pick the way that's going to fit you best. I love Facebook and YouTube, y'all. They both work for me because sincerity, showing people, join businesses that you believe in only. So I believe in Power Lead Systems, y'all. You cannot make, I've got almost 1,500 videos I've created since I've started online business, right? A lot of that, I had no idea what I was doing. Sitting at my kitchen table at that $4 stand and this phone sitting on top of it, learning to just let go. Get over your hang-ups, y'all. Let these people see you breathe your business. That's what people want. It's not a guru per se. A guru is someone that's making it that you call a guru. But to be honest, all they are is someone who's branded themselves, applied a lot of action, good and bad, did not quit either way. Learn from it, y'all. By applying action and learning to make it work for you your way by using your strengths, what it's going to do is it's going to give you the questions that you need and the answers that you're going to get in the long run. And that's what makes a leader, to be honest, y'all. It's being accessible after that, y'all. Applying action, picking the business you believe in, being accessible, and branding yourself is going to be the answer. And listen, the higher the ticket price is, like this, right, $2,000 on commissions, right, the more people are going to want to know you. I don't know about you. I don't walk around my town, which is a rinky-dink little town. I promise you that. My girlfriend hates the word rinky-dink. I can tell you that. So I say it sometimes. But a rinky-dink little town, y'all, giving out $1,000 to $2,000 to people I don't know. So why would you expect your downline or leads to do that with you? Why would you expect somebody to do something that you yourself would not do, right? So if I'm sitting in a vehicle, I'm going to make sure it's life-changing income. $1,000, $2,000 commissions is life-changing income. That is without a doubt, y'all. That's paying the house off. That's paying for cruises. That's paying for Christmases, vacations, whatever it is, y'all. That's paying for it. Last week we went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, right? Paid for everything because of online business. Now I could say it was Power Lead Systems that did it. It could be Udemy per se, or whatever it is, but I'm just talking. The point is, the income can be there, but to be positioned and to make life-changing income is just as important. So, give you an example, y'all. If I'm sitting inside of Exitus Elite, and I'm going to show you what one of the actual pages from Exitus Elite looks like, y'all. So, this is one of the capture pages, right? There's a 100, a 250, a 500, a 1,000, $2,000 level. Now, I want you to understand, over 8 years now, the company has a 90% ratio of people coming at the $1,000 or $2,000 ratio. I mean, $2,000 level. I've never, ever heard of a company having ratios like that. That's ridiculous, y'all. Now, out of that 90%, let me show you this, y'all. I have a 20-to-1 ratio of people that come in at the 1,000 or 2,000 compared to all the lower levels combined. Now, if you ever see me on the leaderboard, sometimes I will get a 500 or something, but most of the time, it's at the 1,000, $2,000 levels that you're going to see these commissions coming in on a regular basis. Now, I put the first member in for my downline at the G1000 and the G2000. That means that every person they put in, every commission that they make is going to be theirs. I'm literally putting one of my people in their spot to get them qualified so that every person they get will be theirs. Now, I only do that at the $1,000, $2,000 level, excuse me. So I do incentivize people. That helps my ratios stay at a higher level. Exitus Elite will always give me higher quality leads, higher quality members compared to low free or $25 or $33 businesses and things of that nature, y'all. Now, when I got free from the job, y'all, I'm going to take you back in a little time machine here. And I was using this old S3 phone, y'all, sitting and laying on the couch, ceiling fan going, a blanket on my legs, watching YouTube with my cat asleep on me, posting on Facebook, doing a couple of YouTube videos, and that's what I was doing. But I was hammering away so much, man, on applying action, and I had a burn in my stomach so big that people could sense it. Y'all, when you believe in something, people will follow you, even if they don't even know what you're doing yet. I know that. I learned that back in the Amway days, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm that old. I'm an old dude. Matter of fact, I turned 50 this month, y'all. So I've been free from a job since 2015, y'all. And my son is almost 16 years old. I've been home with him for half his life, actually more than half his life. He was 7 when I actually came home with online business. And y'all, I can tell you, this is priceless. I know how real this is. I understand that branding myself is going to be the answer. I was #1 in the world in Press One Cash Mobile Biz Op. I was one of the top producers ever inside of Newbies on Fire. The only reason I didn't go higher is because COVID hit and then the business kind of fizzed away after that. And I hate to say that, but COVID's a terrible thing that took place. But y'all, let me tell you this. If I am sitting in a life-changing income business like Exitus Elite is, y'all, with $1,000, $2,000 commissions, the last 13 people I've put in, the last 11 of them came in at the $2,000 level. 11 of the last 13, y'all. Can you imagine being in a business where you make that kind of income? Now, I want you to understand, the amount of effort that I put in to a video is no different if I had made it for Power Lead Systems, or even if I made one for Udemy, if I wanted to promote Udemy directly or anything like that. But I use Power Lead Systems to brand myself in everything I do, right? So let me show you this. This is a team. Did I get rid of my team sales pages? I think I did. I have actually created a team sales page. So give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'm going to show you what this thing looks like. So let's go to Action Takers 719. And every page I have ever created, y'all, came literally from Power Lead Systems because I've never created anything else, right? So here is my capture page I created right here. So you want a business that is really out of this world? Well, this is the business you have been searching for. Here you are really going to go places, y'all. Life changes can sometimes be just one click away. So that's something I came up with. put it down here, y'all. Put a little counter down here so people can see I can get a lot of leads, blah, blah, or whatever. A lot of people hit it. They listen to this, y'all. This is me talking about, y'all. I want you to come through and check this out. Just take it seriously, y'all. I've had the most money I've ever made in a day at $9,000 a day, $40,000 a month, $31,000 in 13 days, less than 2 weeks, y'all. Being able to make enough money to literally be able to pay my house off, pay cash for a little sports car. We bought a yacht a few years back, y'all, that's sitting right in North Carolina, South Carolina. Right around, I can see Myrtle Beach from where my boat is at, y'all, literally right down the road from it. And so just come through and take a look at this. So being sincere, I don't tell them what the name of the business is at all. It's nowhere up here. And I let these people connect with me for a minute or two that comes through here, right? Now, once they come through here, it's going to go through Skip Survey. It's down here at the bottom. And watch this. This is the page that I've created for Exitus Elite itself. It's the exact same page I've created for my team. Now, if you watch any of my other videos, usually I have one or two of these sitting up here, right? But right here where it has Shawn Powell, this is me and my son right here, right? And then I have contact to me, my social media, and here's Udemy. Y'all, this Udemy, this link right here on my pages are the only way people have access to me at Udemy. Yet here I am, one of the top 3 producers in the month of October just for having that link sitting right here. As a matter of fact, give me 2 seconds here. I will show you this. I posted this a few minutes ago. It was not long ago. Okay, this is the actual email I got this morning because it's November the 1st. So letting you know we're the month of October. Congratulations, you got a medal, top affiliate award, the $1,345. Top 3 sellers at Udemy for October sitting right here, y'all. Now, here's the thing. When I'm doing this and making this money, I'm not promoting Udemy at all. When I'm making a video like this, I'm leveraging because the description is going to say Power Lead Systems. I'm going to do the keywords for Power Lead Systems. Yet, I'm going to show you what Exitus Elite has done for me and what it's done for me and how I use Power Lead Systems as my backbone business to be #1 in the world inside of my primary businesses. Primary businesses, y'all, are the cash cows, okay? And I'm going to give you an example of that right now. Not only did I show you my team sales page I created for everybody, right? Let me show you. This is called Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. I'll tell you, let's go back here. This is Generation 1. I've got 29 videos. I've got 2 more videos I'm planning on putting together. I'll be putting in here, so I'm going to have a lot of videos sitting up here at the top. Those are 5-minute videos directly on specific topics like hang-ups, the problem with all marketers. Y'all, this was a very powerful one. I got choked up because I'm entirely blind on my right eye. You know how hard it was to go from no pictures for 2 decades, my little boy by himself in the pictures. Anybody ask me, where are you at? Well, I was behind the camera. No, that's not it. It was because I had low self-esteem. That was my problem, right? Everybody's got hang-ups. To go from that to branding yourself and becoming #1 in the world of businesses, getting free from a job in 6 months. And y'all, I'm going to tell you, a lot of that, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this, y'all, was me getting over my hang-ups and wanting my freedom for me and my son more than I cared what anybody thought. That's reality, y'all. Here's a picture of me. I don't know how many years it was, a few years back. My son ain't as tall as me, so I can tell it's been a couple of years. He's almost as tall as I am right now, right? So this is me and him, me picking him up from school, taking him to the movie theater, y'all, on a Tuesday with nobody else there at 4 o'clock, go to movie gallery, go to Brooklyn Pizzeria. I could do that today, y'all. I could go get my son and do this today. Every day is a holiday. I literally cannot tell you the difference. If it was not for high school, he's in high school right now. If it was not for school, I couldn't tell you what day of the week it was, nor have I got any timers set or anything when it's not school related to get my son in school. That to me is freedom right by itself, right? But this is me picking with my son in the bathroom at the movie theater and took the screen, this picture right here, y'all. This is what online business and freedom is for. This is what this is about, y'all. But I'm going to show you this down here. This is 2022. I've got over 50 videos for my team. Anybody comes in Exitus Elite, any level, they're going to get this. They're also going to get my Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe File. And I got another page I've recently created. They're going to get that as well. But I'm going to show you this, y'all. This is why I'm going to tell you. showing exactly how I made $8,600 in 2 weeks with leveraging and proof, right? So this one day I actually made the thumbnail. It was $2,138 a day. Now, out of that being said, 600 of this right here came from Power Lead Systems. That's not bad, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'd be tickled to death with a $600 raise if I was working somewhere or something like that, you know? But y'all, here's the thing. I made this $8,600 while doing Power Lead Systems videos like this. You see this Power Lead Systems right here, right? So I got Exitus Elite and Power Lead Systems sitting right here. But because I focused at Power Lead Systems keywords and people that came into business from Power Lead Systems, I made $600. But because I had Exitus Elite in those same videos, I made $8,000 inside of Exitus Elite within those 2 weeks' time. I didn't even do an Exitus Elite video. I did a Power Lead Systems video, and in it I showed them. I leveraged Exitus Elite against Power Lead Systems. Here's a beautiful thing, y'all. Here's some training right here. If you do two businesses and they are different from each other, and I hope they are, I hope there's enough variation between the both, then go look at where more people are searching right now. Who is looking at what more? Are they looking at Power Lead Systems or are they looking at Exitus Elite, right? Sometimes it'll flip-flop. Exitus Elite is hot. Power Lead Systems will be cold. Exitus Elite is cold. Power Lead Systems gets hot. Things of that nature, right? But observe what's happening. Frank Calabro made a sales funnel, right? It was a Cash Now sales funnel or something like that, whatever this thing is right here, right? So I put, because of that, they had put out a lot of new people that were coming through to take a look at it inside, and that may be where you're looking at, to be honest, if that sounds familiar to you, right? Well, if that is, great. Now, a couple things you need to know. When you make a video for a business, half the people that are watching it are already in that business, right? So if I am making a Power Lead Systems video and I make 300 views and 150 of them are people already inside of Power Lead Systems, then half my clientele potential is gone, right? But if I'm leveraging Exitus Elite into that Power Lead Systems video, how many people are watching are in Power Lead Systems and Exitus Elite? Slim to none, right? So now you understand why I'm making this video. You understand how that works, right? And I'm telling y'all, these are the secrets. These are the things I have really been good at. Even in 2017, when Neil Geist called me, the owner of Power Lead Systems, and asked me, Shawn, what are you doing to make so many diamond sales? I was getting 27 diamonds in 30 days when I'm not even promoting Power Lead Systems directly. It was not hard, right? Excuse me. So I was focusing at my primary business leveraged against Power Lead Systems, and we're making sales like crazy. Now, here's a beautiful thing. Power Lead Systems, at least last I saw, was getting more views, probably because that big hyped up, with Frank making a new sales funnel. So it's going to be a lot more paid traffic, people going there, they want someone to connect with, right? You want to be that smiling face these people connect with. Now, the fact that half my clientele is already in Power Lead Systems that are watching it, then I want to leverage it against another business. The fact that Power Lead Systems is getting more searches, at least right now, last I checked, over Exitus Elite, it makes more sense for me to leverage Exitus Elite, the cash cow, against Power Lead Systems. Sometimes I do Infinity Processing Systems. Sometimes I'll do Easy One Up. If there's a problem in a business that's going down, it's having issues, don't ever put a business down, y'all. Don't ever put a leader down inside of a video or anything like that. It's just going to come back and bite you in the tail. But talk good about a business or say, look, y'all, as much as IPS has been doing for you, to be honest, in Power Lead Systems, y'all, I love it. It's been the answer to everything I've done. I've done training for the company. My gracious, y'all. I made $1,000 this week, right? With all that being said, the cash cow is still Exitus Elite. It just is, y'all. So, I'll take Exitus Elite and promote it against Power Lead Systems because Power Lead Systems is getting a bigger spike of people, and that's a strategy that I keep with leveraging, y'all. So I've got so many videos like this. Here's one that's 1 hour alone, y'all, on phone calls, credibility, making momentum, and how to use that momentum to make more momentum. These are techniques that every owner I know of has ever done. So these are more dedicated to these, but they're not 5-minute videos. Some of this stuff needed to be stretched out and longer. Y'all, this is me. Our yacht is literally sitting right beside this place. It's a 40-foot yacht that Exitus Elite paid for. I love my boat, y'all. If you haven't seen it, look in other videos, things of that nature. Friend me on Facebook and take a look at this boat, y'all. Absolutely, it's our dream boat, to be honest, y'all. And Exitus Elite was the reason and how I put it all together. All right, y'all. I am not gonna make this video real long. If you are interested inside of Exitus Elite, y'all, if you would like for me to put your first member in for you, Exitus Elite has got the best owner. And as much as I appreciate Neil Geist and Michael Price, you can only have one of the best. And as honestly, y'all, it's Paul Stevenson. The man knows the answers. I've seen him apply action. He does webinars. He's so respected. He's respectful the way he does online business. He knows the answers just like I do. He's old school. His phone's going to be sitting here. Y'all, this phone, if I'm sitting down, master record, and letting go at YouTube and about Exitus Elite, a life-changing income, business, and be positioned. Because I'm going to tell you this, y'all. If you're in a life-changing business, but you're not positioned to make that life-changing income, it's not going to be life-changing for you. So you got to check that box, y'all. That's got to happen. Learn to get over your hang-ups. I'm a dude that went from nothing to free in 6 months, y'all. I'm going to tell you that. That took a lot of action, but more than anything, y'all, it took me getting over my hang-ups. And some of y'all, whatever's keeping you from getting seen and getting heard, whatever that is, you fill in that gap. I don't care what it is. That gap that you just filled in is exactly what's keeping you from making it. And this is the training I'm teaching you, right? Now, I go a little further than that, y'all. I actually have, well, my Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe file is huge, y'all. There's so many things up here. Ad bodies. People want, look, I could scroll for a long time. Here it is. Ad bodies, headlines, Craigslist scripts, successful Facebook scripts, things of that nature. Not just mine, but other 6- and 7-figure earners. I got friends, y'all, that's it's been around for a while. Facebook notes, new algorithm for 2022. Things like this that I update on a regular basis, y'all. This is back in May of 2015, y'all. This is the same month I got free from the job. This image was what I used to brand me every step of the way after. And I'm going to tell you why this image meant so much to me. Because I wasn't in the pictures, y'all. I hadn't matured enough. This is me in that $4 stand. This is my kitchen table. This is this table right here, sitting over there at the kitchen. Just I can see it on the other wall over here, y'all. And I was a guy who was on fire, telling them about something I believed in, showing them what, I tell them, I said, what it would mean to me, what it could mean to me and my son, the future. I already feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. Y'all come through and take a look at this and just show them the way in. That's what my videos were. I didn't know nothing else. I didn't understand I was even branding myself back when I was branding myself. I went to #1 in the world in the business. That was the wrong vehicle. Y'all, I can tell you, you can do the wrong business right, but it's still the wrong business. Once I left playing with those and got positioned in a business and used what I had already taught myself, picking one way to get out to people, mastering that way, knowing I'm not going to quit. I don't care how many videos I had to make sales. I made 31 videos before I made my first commission. 31 of these sitting right here, right? How many of y'all would have done that? Y'all, here's the thing. I would have made 100 probably. I would not have cared because I understood God was working through me. There was more than just finances. I went to work. My self-esteem changed overnight. You cannot brand yourself without God, at least something changing inside of you. And y'all, it hit me so hard that my son wanted to be in the video. So he sat right there, and at the end, he waved at everybody. And that's what this picture is right here, y'all. That's what my life changed. Look how much smaller I was. This is what 65 hours a week in a restaurant, running your tail off, couldn't even gain weight. Y'all, I weighed like 180, 190. I was like 150 back then. My son weighs more than I did in that picture. And that's when I got free from the job. That's when everything changed, y'all. I'm just telling you. And listen, what did I tell you earlier? Sincerity. Y'all, I learned a long time ago sincerity was the answer. This is Power Elite System sales right here, y'all. Look at these. All these diamonds. I got over 200 diamonds in the first 2 years alone. I'm not even promoting Power Elite Systems directly. These are platinums right here without promoting Power Elite Systems directly. Here's 2 and 3 at a time sitting here. $1,000 commissions. Here's 2 of them right here. I made several commissions $1,000. But here's that picture around here in the bottom, y'all, because it was the new brand I was saying for myself. It meant something to me, and that's what I did. From that, y'all, every image, every thumbnail, me and my son. Of course, I cleaned up the background. I have on a urinal sitting back here behind my little boy in my head. This is me, y'all. This is. But listen, y'all, you're not going to become. You evolve, but you need to pick the way to get out the people that's going to fit you best, and just learn to let go. Let these people connect with you. After that, y'all, and you apply action, it's going to teach you the questions and the answers that you're going to need. And you're going to learn to make it work for you your way. And after that, y'all, all you got to do is be accessible. That's what I'm telling you. You don't need to be a guru is those things. You look at a guru and call him a guru. A guru really don't call himself a guru most of the time, y'all. What they're actually doing is just doing what I just described and nothing different. And they're used to mash record and just letting go. And that's what you need to learn, y'all. You got to become that person. And listen, the higher the ticket, the more important it is. Any tools I've created and used for myself, I give to my team. I got a private team chat, y'all. I'm going to tell you this. This is honestly, I get more gifts and bonuses inside of Exitus Elite than anybody in the entire company. Okay? Now, if you come into Power Elite Systems and you like to get my training, you want to be part of our team, you do that and tell me you want that training, and I will send it to you. Now, I'm going to tell you, you got to be at least a gold member. You got to be at least a gold member in Power Elite Systems for me to do that. But I'll send you my Exitus Elite training. It's universal training for the most part anyhow. So even though it may not say Power Elite Systems, it may say Exitus Elite, there's going to be a lot of Power Elite Systems in it. I can promise you that, just like this video. It's going to still give you the answers that you're looking for. Here's some right here. I give this for my downline to use, just like I did the top one. 31,013 days. $40,000 a month sitting right here. Here's some, this is August, so it was $1,000 commission that came in right here. Actually, it was $2,000 that came in, but he paid two separately, so it is what it is. Here's another $1,000 right here. This is the August 20th. It might be the same one. I might have showed you that I had a couple of emails coming in. Here's $6,000. This is after PayPal got their part. I choose PayPal. You can pick however you want to get paid. That's not a big deal at all. That's why all this looks like PayPal. But this is $6,000 in just a few days, y'all. Can you imagine getting $6,000 doing anything in online business? And here it's a normal thing, y'all. I'm not the only leader. Right now, I'm not even #1 on the leaderboard. Ain't that crazy? Here I am, you know, I'm one of the top producers, and I'm being outdone at this very moment, y'all. I think it's awesome. September the 24th. Here's another October the 1st. So that was, what, a month ago? A month ago today, here's $1,000. Here's another $1,000 came in. 1929 showing that. So, yo, I show all sorts of proofs of income that you can use yourself. And, you know, this is what this is for. I've got a bunch of them now here. Take one of these like this and say, y'all, let me show you this is why I'm doing this business. Don't lie and say this is your commission. All you got to do is just, again, this is training I've got in the back showing you how to leverage against someone else's credibility to learn how to make your own credibility. This is what this is for. Do not lie to your people. You'll lose all credibility by doing so. Now, I made a bonus page right here for my team, right? What makes Exitus Elite great? Now, this page right here, you can take this just like I can right now. Tell you all the things that make Exitus Elite great right here. Talk about how awesome you are, things of that nature. And then the bonuses that we provide for our team, which isn't just me giving it to you. It's going to be you giving your downline as well. So anybody comes at G500 or higher, there's people that charge literally $20 a month for that page I provided earlier, right? I actually host that for them or for you as well for becoming a part of this team. So I'm going to do that for them. All right. It's got Udemy in it, $1,253. I added this the other day, day before yesterday, so that's the 13th. So you see I've already made another 100 in the last, I think, 24 hours or so. Also, add your own Udemy to get 15% commissions for life. I put that there for you. Our massive 3-generation bonus training, I showed you some of that earlier, over 50 videos, and I'm adding more to that. Our private team chat, y'all, this has been a big one right here for me and my team, y'all. I got Matthew, I've got Michael, I've got Alpha, I've got Billy, I got so many people inside of here, y'all, that are G1000, G2000 members only. You're going to have to be that. It's going to be incentivizing for you to do that. You can put your downline inside here as well. I've already posted a couple of things for it this morning. But when I'm going down the road, I almost always either call someone or something. I got Bluetooth through the Cadillac SUV we got, right? So I'll call somebody. If I don't, usually if I'm doing a 30-minute trip or going to the yacht, it's about almost 2 hours, I will do these, send these little audio clips down here for people to hear and see. This is September of 2022. This image is taken right here. That's a big part, y'all. I'm going to tell you, you're going to get answers, and you can give answers and your opinions and ask questions. It does so much more than a Facebook group does, and because of that, I'm going to keep it as a chat. Right now, I've got over about 30, maybe 35 people. It gets big enough, I may go ahead and make another one and cut off a new one, take a couple of those lead, people in it, and add them to that as well, so they can help, help those new people putting into it. But I usually don't let it get too terribly big before I split it off to another one. So it might be something I'm doing pretty soon. So this is my Shawn Powell Mega Swipe file, and even this page here, y'all. And why Exitus Elite in 2022, 2023? Because this changes lives. Join now and be part of our winning team. We have a cozy spot just waiting for you. I'll even save a seat. So I made this yesterday and added this. And so I guess the other image was yesterday too. So the last 24 hours made another 100 in Udemy, right? So the whole point is you've got access to this page. And when I update it, you've got access to it because this page is sitting inside of my 3-generation bonus training. It's literally, let me show you this. What makes Exitus Elite great? Excuse me. Bonus team material that you can offer to your team as well, found here. That page is literally sitting right here inside of your trainer. Again, if I'm using it, I give people access to it. Power Elite Systems, y'all. If you are interested, the #1 sales funnel right now is the Cash Now sales funnel. Definitely go through. It's the Action Takers 900 link down below. Go ahead and sign up for Power Elite Systems. If you're in Exitus Elite and you want to know how to brand yourself and things like that, y'all, or any other business, IPS or whatever that you may see this from, Power Elite Systems can and will be the answer for y'all. I can tell you that, y'all. And $990 was actually $1,000. I should have saved it. I didn't know when it was going to come through, but it would have been about $1,100 today if I hadn't sent the other 100 yesterday. So I want you to understand, this is the type of income that can change lives for people. Anytime you're positioned to make $1,000, $2,000, inside of a business, and the business is 8 years old, Power Elite Systems is going on 9 years old, best owners I've ever seen. Y'all, these are things you can get behind. That's why, if you go to my channel at YouTube right now, I lost my voice a couple weeks ago, and I've still got a little cough. I apologize, y'all. But if you go to my YouTube channel right now and look, you're going to see so many Exitus Elite Power Elite Systems videos, and there's really no reason to jump boat. In 2022, y'all, there's people still making incredible income. It's not just Shawn Powell that's making this kind of money. You cannot find a better business, better quality than what Exitus Elite provides, and Paul Stevenson and his son Jacob is support. Y'all, I'm telling you, I could run with this business, put anybody in and smile from ear to ear, and they've never gave me a dime because we get to pick how we want to get paid. We get paid immediately. I don't ever get paid by Exitus, so by doing so, it takes all the pressure off of it. Now, as nice as this is, guess what? It took 11 days for me to make this $1,000 because anytime this comes available, it took 11 days. Exitus Elite, y'all, every one of these are immediately. I get this just as quick as I know that somebody just signed up. You understand what I'm saying? That is awesome to get paid immediately. And Udemy, what did I tell you earlier? $1,345. Great, but what's the thing with this, y'all? What's the one thing? It takes 30 days for me to get this, and I'm getting in small little increments down here, like the $59 down here that's available today. I'm not going to mess with it. I'll probably let it get big before I send it and then flush it out just like I did last month. You understand what I'm saying? But the whole point is, y'all, this is how you put a business together. Take a primary business. It is your primary for a reason. Be positioned in it. Learn to let go, y'all. If you don't believe in the business, don't do it. Have a backbone business that lets you make your own pages. Brand you even more, y'all. Have that team sales page. Excuse me. Where is it? There it is, over here. Team sales page that has Udemy sitting inside of it, that lets these people connect directly with you. Has your phone number down there, your email down here that's going to have all these links going to you. Things of that nature, y'all. Here is a 40-minute presentation I did in PowerPoint where I literally showed our yacht. Things of that nature, y'all. If you want to see all this, go down below and check it out. This is Action Takers 700. is the actual link to this one. It's going to be down in the description. Now, I'm going to end this video, y'all. I'm going to do some more videos because I'm in a video making mood. Hopefully, the sweet tea will fix my scratchy voice. I hope so. With that being said, if you are interested in doing Power Elite systems or Exitus Elite, y'all, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, if anything, you look at my track record, man. I've seen leaders that jump from one thing to the next. I call that milking the cow until you kill it because their downline don't get a chance to make that money. They throw their list at this new thing. Oh, well, look at this. Well, they got their list, going to make all that money. And when it starts drying up, y'all, what do they do? Oh, here's a new thing right here. Well, here's the problem. That leader is going from point A, point A, point A, making all this money, but their downline hadn't even got caught up making money for the last one. And now they're off to the next one. I call that milking the cow until you kill it. I'm not that person. I never have been, y'all. The people that's inside of our private chat, to be honest, most of them are already in Power Elite systems. Some ain't even part of my team. I don't care. If you don't use Power Elite systems, use conversion pros, whatever it is, y'all. I don't care. I'm not going to be pushing you to do Power Elite systems. You're not going to hear me say that. You're going to hear me say a spitting answer from me. If you're interested in Power Elite systems, absolutely. But you're going to have access to people that know online business like the back of their hand and call Exitus Elite and Power Elite systems home inside of these inside of our team private team chat. And I think this is where you're going to want to be at, y'all. So go ahead and sign up, y'all. If you haven't already, do right now. Get in touch with me. Tell me you're ready to do this business. You want me to put your first member in for you. You want me to put you, welcome you to our private chat. I'm going to put you into the official Exitus Elite Facebook group, things of that nature, y'all. Devin, he was like #1 at Power Elite Systems. He's one of our downline. As a matter of fact, he's one of the top producers at this very moment for putting people in. If you look at the leaderboards, he is inside of our private chat as well. He's been in Exitus Elite for a while. You're going to find some awesome people is what I'm trying to tell you, and this is where you want to be. We are the best team inside of Exitus Elite and have been that way for a while, for a long time. So go ahead, subscribe to my channel, y'all. There's going to be a lot of different training. I'm going to have a lot more videos coming out, so that's a given. Secondly, go ahead and contact me. Reach down below. Tell me, Shawn, you are ready to do this business. I'll go and put that first member in for you. And with that being said, y'all, I look forward to seeing you on the team. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Appreciate it.